you guys, it is your girl Eternal Femme and I am back with a collective reading. Please be sure to like this video if it resonate, comment down below if you felt the vibe, and subscribe. If this reading don't resonate today, maybe next time. My apologies in advance if I say Aquarius. This is a collective reading. I'm just used to reading Aquarian readings, okay? So let's get into your reading. Important messages for the collective. Holy Spirit, I cleanse this reading from any negative energy that may try to interfere with these messages. Important messages for the collective. I can already feel this is going to be one of those readings. So let's see. You got the 10 of coins out first here. You got the Page of Swords here. You have the 10 of Swords in reverse. And you have the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you have the Fool. I'm sorry, I'm going to be flat out, and I knew this was going to be one of those readings. I felt the energy before it came about. Something about your family here. I don't know if you left these people behind, but they like to watch you suffer. I do feel like with the Page of Wands, you are new at something, or you are brand new, or you are such an inspiration to people. And I feel like with the Fool, you're definitely like the first to do it. But I feel like for some reason your family likes to see you suffer. Yeah, because I feel like with the Two of Swords, they don't want to see the good in you, or they don't want to be inspired by you. That's what this is about. They don't want you to be in leadership. They don't want you to be in power. Because you work really hard. You put in the work. You're such an inspiration. And they're just deciding to reject you just because they don't want to respect you, especially if you are a prophet. We have the 9 of Swords here. Yeah. These people, I feel like you torment these people because of your good decision making. They don't want to see you be the prophet or the person in the situation who gains profit. Yeah, and I feel like with the Tower, that all that's gonna do is just backfire, because I feel like with the Tower here, you know, somebody's gonna end up self-sabotaging themselves because you're still gonna find faith in the situation. I feel like with the Sun card, things are still going to look up for you. And I'm also getting as well, you continue to stay positive. So I'm getting you stayed positive, you stayed happy throughout the struggles, even though your family watched you struggle, they watched you suffer. And even though you did, you still inspire people. I'm also getting as well, you inspire people because of what you went through. I'm getting because of what you went through, it inspired people more. They're like, we're going to shut you out. We're not going to help you, support you. It inspired people more, or it inspired you more. And I'm getting you stayed positive. You stayed enlightened throughout the entire environment. You're like, okay, well, I'm not going to let this dim my shine. I'm still going to be confident in myself and my journey and who I am as a person. I believe in myself. So it's like, we're not going to believe in you. We're not going to support you. None of that. And it's like, okay, I'm just going to believe in myself. Yeah, and I feel like you got out of your head about who your family is. Yeah, so I feel like you left your family and now you are gaining a soul family, a soul tribe. Okay? Yeah, whoever this Queen of Cups is in reverse, what's this, Holy Spirit? Yeah, the 5 of Cups, your mother or your sibling or whoever this Queen of Cups is in reverse, they regret it. They're sad. They're overindulging. They're very disappointed. They didn't support you. They didn't believe in you. So they're very disappointed because you are being celebrated. And I'm getting, they didn't believe in you, or they didn't want you to do it. Yeah, the 5 of Coins, they feel completely left out or abandoned by you. So this may be them even trying to get you to feel bad about leaving them behind. Yeah, you left them behind, or you walked away from them, or you traveled, or you closed out the cycle. And ever since you closed out the cycle, you're very successful now, which of course is what usually happens, because if you were dealing with people who were purposely trying to keep you out, keep you left out, what was the reason? Yeah, the Fool in reverse. I'm getting there was no reason. I'm getting these people are tricksters, or they're very reckless, or they didn't care. Why? Too many, Holy Spirit. What's the Fool? Why? The Magician. That's why. I'm getting you were the first, like I said, to do something. The Fool was the first card. Now you have the One. So, there we go. Yeah, it's right here in my face. I don't know why I was looking for it. It's right here. The Fool. I'm getting, because you were the first to do it, they thought you were dumb, or they thought you were like something was a waste of time, or something was pointless. But I'm getting you actually manifested, or you were actually manifesting from it. Or maybe you were trying to teach them how to manifest, or teach them how to create, or teach them how to build something for themselves. You were the first to do it, or you were the first to think of this. That's what it is. I'm getting it's originality. Usually when the Magician come out in the Fool, I feel like it's originality. Like you were the first to do it, so it originally came from you. Nobody else came up with it. I'm also getting as well, like minds. So I'm getting there was a bunch of people who also like worked together to kind of like create wealth for themselves. But I'm getting, because you came up with this bright idea to make money, they could have been like, we're not going to support you. We're not going to support you, because they wanted to be the one to get it first, or they wanted to be the first rich one in the family. Like somebody did all of this because they wanted to be the first of something, the first rich one, the first one to think of it, the first of something. I'm getting they wasn't, you were. And instead of supporting, they're like, we're not going to support you because we wanted to be the first. Okay, well, bye. Fuck. Yeah, the Four of Wands. This could be about engineering or architecture or something like that, but I feel like with the Four of Wands, yeah, the Empress. Like I said, you were the one who did this. You're the creator. You built this foundation all on your own. You created a foundation for people to come together, or for people to feel at home, or to people to feel like themselves. So yeah, that could be your soul tribe. I feel like a part of your soul tribe is to have people who have nowhere to go, and they all come together. They have a place to go. Yeah, so you could work in like group homes, shelters with children. You could work in social work. I'm getting you built a safe space for people who don't have nowhere else to go, to come towards your safe place, or come to your sacred place. So I don't know what you do for a living, or what type of energy that you vibrate, but people come towards you because your story resonates with them. So I feel like you have a bunch of lost souls, or a bunch of people who don't know where to go, or they don't have no place to venture off to, because they also left their families. They've been abandoned. They've been taken advantage of. They've been left in this could be a situation where you're dealing with people who've been left in like foster care, or they've been left in like old folks homes, where like their families abandoned them, or they never got supported, or they don't have nobody who truly understands what they're going through. But I feel like you are an inspiration to these people, because of the fact that like you understand, or you've made a place for them to go. I'm getting that with the Four of Wands. I'm getting you've made a place for people to create, to go, to be themselves. You could definitely be somebody who is gay, lesbian, bisexual, or you're a part of that situation where like people don't feel like they could be welcomed, or they're not welcomed. This could even be immigrants as well. But I feel like people feel like they're not welcome, they're not a part of something. So like they're like trying to figure out where they belong, and I feel like you're gonna be the person to build that for them. You're gonna be the person to build that safe space. Yeah, you're gonna be the person advocate. I can't make this up. You're going to be the person advocating self-love, spreading love, bringing people together. This is oneness. This is unity. So I feel like you're going to be the person bringing nations together, bringing people together, bringing environments together, bringing people together who, like I said, have nowhere to go. I'm also getting as well escape. So yeah, you're going to be giving people a place. So you could be working, like I said, in a shelter, domestic violence, or something like that, where like you're going to be giving people a safe place to go when they are in toxic situation, or they're trying to leave their abusive family, or they're trying to leave their abusive situation, they're trying to leave from a country that, you know, a lot of explosives or things like that is happening. Yeah, you're going to definitely be that person, whoever I'm talking to. Yeah, this is something new that is in your mind. I'm getting you should do it. You should definitely do it. Yeah, we have the Strength here in reverse. What's this? Yeah, I was getting that with the page, with the Strength and the Page of Coins in reverse now. So it's making me feel like this could have just been a situation where something requires a lot of strength. You may witness a lot of things. You may have seen a lot of things. Yes, thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Somebody here, the reason why you are made perfect for something is because you've been through a lot in your life and you've been through so much. Somebody here who I'm picking up on, you've touched so many people with your story, or you're going to touch so many people with your story, because I feel like the reason why you are perfect for this is because a lot of people, if they ever witnessed the things that you witnessed through or seen the things that you've seen, they would have cracked. They would have cracked. They would have broke down. So it's like people before you, or these people, they could not commit to that. It's like surgeons. You know how many surgeons have witnessed death? And some of them at their own risk of their own hands. Whether it was accidental, whether it was just, nothing they could do. You would have to be mentally intact to deal with that. Because not everybody could be a surgeon. Okay? People crack after they get, and that shit get real. They put on them scrubs and it get real. Okay? Even nurses, you just never know what you see, and you never know what a person has experienced, because if you're not in their shoes, you got to be built for this. And I feel like that I'm getting whatever calling you have over your life, you're built for it. So that's why it was you who got chosen and not that family member, not that cousin. Because I don't know if it was in this channel or I used to have another channel, but I had said this. I said, sometimes people will want a gift that you have, or a calling that you have, and they will want it as theirs because they feel like it looks all glam and glitz and has brought you so much. That's why I always tell people, do not take a job if you're not there for it because that's what you love to do. If you're there because it's just something that you're passionate about, but if you're there just because you're trying to get a paycheck, do not go to that job. Because a lot of the times people see the rewards from the job, but they don't see the blood, sweat, and tears. They don't see the losses. And because of that, they want to jump into it, and then things start happening, and it battles with their mental, and then some people collapse. Some people break down. Some people burn out because they were too busy trying to chase a dream that God had not called over their life. Sometimes things are just not for you, and it may be glitz, glam, gold, and everybody may want to do it, and everybody thinks it just looks so fruitful. If you don't understand why you are protected from something and why God didn't choose you for that, it may have chose you for something else, but because they see you thriving, and if they see something being very positive or very abundant for you, they're like, well, I want to be a part of that, and I feel like I deserve that. But in reality, they don't understand that. Like, if they were in your shoes, they would have buckled. They may not know what's good for them, but God do. Okay, the higher ups know. Okay, so whether you want to admit that or not, some people just don't want to come to the understanding that they sometimes are protected from things that they think they can handle. For real. Spirit will let you know. That's why a lot of people go their entire life and they're like, I just don't know. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. When in reality, the reason why you don't know, or why you feel like you never got that closure on that one situation, because it may have been a lot darker than you knew. And because of that, you probably would have went into collapse or relapse. Whatever it was that spirit was protecting you from knowing or seeing, it's because had you known the truth, I know the truth will set you free, but sometimes that truth will set you free. Okay? Okay? Yeah, somebody here, I feel like with the Eight of Cups, you're just going to walk away. But I feel like somebody here is like that again, where I feel like somebody is being very stubborn. You make them feel insecure, or you make them feel, yeah, especially if you stop reaching out to them. So yeah, back to what I was saying with that. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It just confirmed what I was saying. Somebody thought that like what you did was easy, or it was nothing. Like you weren't really that. It's not that important. It's not that valuable. Like what you do is not really all that. So now somebody is like, since they can't do it, they don't know how to do it. It's not their calling. It's not their gift. Now it's like, oh, it's not even all that. Like they're downplaying your success now. But I feel like for some of y'all, for real though, like you really are that person. Like you really have like a big calling over your life, where like you're gonna give people a safe place. Like I said, whether you work in social work, whether you work in domestic violence home or something like that, or you work like with children or refugees, or you work in an environment where people feel safe to go there. You could be in therapy, but I feel like you're gonna build a safe place or a safe home or shelter for people who don't have anywhere to go, or they need a place to go. Y'all can't make this reading up, y'all. This your calling. Spirit has called you into that. Some of y'all, it may not look like something that you really like. Some of y'all, you may feel like, well, that's not my passion. But like, say if your passion is to help others, and like you're like, I want to really be a therapist, and your guides are like, okay, well, I'm calling you into counseling, into this group home to counsel these youth. And you're like, yeah, but I saw my life being like this. And you're like, I don't know why I'm getting emotional in your reading, but I can feel the tears like at the back of my eyeballs. Okay, sorry, Holy Spirit. Your guides are like, you may be like, oh, well, I really want to do this with my life. And they're like, okay, well, I'm going to call you into this. Or somebody here, it's like, I really want to be a singer, and your guides are like, yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna call you into singing at these old folks' home, because is it called a retirement home? I think so. At this retirement home, because these people have no family and they really love music, and I'm calling you into singing music on Sundays or Saturdays for them, so that they could feel safe or feel happy, whatever the case is. It's like that. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting somebody's calling over your life. It's like you're like, you have these high expectations, and I'm getting these are high expectations, whether you want to know this or not. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Do not downplay your calling just because everybody else is like, it's not that deep. It really is that deep. Do not downplay your calling. Do not downplay your power. Do not downplay your gift just because everybody is like, because you're not in sports, or you're not on TV, or you're not a supermodel, or do not downplay your calling. The devil is in reverse. Some of y'all, you have to detach from this material world because of that. It's not to say, oh, don't run away from materials. No, I'm saying that your idea of what success looks like could be distorted as to what people have told you, or what you've been raised around, or what you've been grown to know. You may have this vision of life that Spirit says is, it's like a movie. Like maybe you watched a lot of movies growing up, and you just see yourself being that it factor. But I'm getting, y'all don't realize that you're that it girl and you're that it guy in your career or this calling. Whatever this calling is, you are going to be so inspiring that your success, like some of y'all, you want to be a celebrity, but you are going to be a celebrity in that environment. People are going to be like Aquarius. I don't know why I keep, sorry. That's my first time saying that. I've been working so hard not to say Aquarius. But people are going to be like, dude, you are everything. We appreciate you. And it's not to idolize. Some people probably will idolize you, but you could bring them down. You're going to be the teacher in the situation. So, but I feel like there is going to be a little bit of like, people are like, I just really want you to know like you are like the best, or they're going to be cheering your name, whatever the case is. And every time you come around, they just light up. They're so ready to see you. They're so ready to be around you. That means you are a celebrity. Somebody wants to play sports, and they don't realize they're being called to be a coach or something. There's something here. Yeah. That card wanted to fly out. Yeah, we have the Hierophant here in reverse. What's this, Holy Spirit? The Nine of Wands is here. Seven of Wands is here. The Ace of Cups in reverse is here. See, you see how all these cards were upright, and now when they fly out, they're in reverse after this Hierophant is in reverse. Because I feel like there is something about rules, or you may break the rules a lot, or something where somebody broke the rules a lot. There's something here where like there's something about tradition, religion, rules, laws. Okay, and I feel like with the Nine of Wands here, people could be traumatized or insecure. They're afraid to stand up for themselves because of the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So whatever you're going to be spreading, whatever body of knowledge you're going to be spreading or you're going to be putting out there in the environment, people are going to be afraid because they feel like they're doing something wrong. They feel like they're breaking the rules. They feel like they're going against tradition. So just be mindful of a lot of people maybe not having your back about what it is that you are teaching, okay? Or what it is that you support. Yeah, and the Four of Swords, yeah, and some of y'all do not lose sleep over this, okay? I feel like with the Four of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords, people are going to call you a liar. People are going to tell you, you know, that y'all cannot make this up. You have to stay true to what you know and what you are hearing or what message you are receiving. So whatever downloads you receive, whatever it is I'm getting as well, somebody you are very intelligent. Like I said, do not downplay your work. Do not downplay your gift. Do not downplay your intellect. Do not let people insult your intelligence. Do not let people insult your intelligence. You're going to deal with a lot of backlash. And you're going to deal with a lot of people who just do not have understanding. They lack understanding. So they're not going to side with you because their minds have not explored. When you see the King of Swords, it lets me know that like you are willing to step outside of the box and to allow your mind to expand. If you're dealing with inside of the box type of thinkers, of course they're going to reject what you're saying because they lack understanding. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, they lack clarity. We have the King of Coins here. The Ace of Wands, like I was just saying. Some of y'all, you're like, I don't want to do this because it doesn't bring me a lot of money. It doesn't bring me a lot of success. But you are making a good choice here. You are making a good choice here. And some of y'all with this, the High Priest in reverse, your guides are telling you, you may be failing to see the bigger picture of something. The Emperor reverse and the King of Swords. What is this? Ace of Coins. And the Queen of Coins is in reverse. Do not let big corporates, people who are competing with you, buy you out of your product, buy you out of your plan, your blueprint. Like I was saying about something, whatever you are creating, whatever ideas that you have, do not let the higher-ups, the big businesses, the corporations talk you out of, you know, buying your product or buying your blueprint or something like that. Because even though you may want to be rich and successful, you're going to be rich, but in a different way. Okay? These people are competing to have leadership or to have power. They just want power, you guys. And I feel like if you sell this to them, it's going to, all they're going to do is they're going to screw you guys. They're going to screw you because I feel like whatever calling you have over your life is to bring people together. Anytime those big businesses, those corporations get that money involved, it is like a serpent. It's like a snake. It's like bitter grounds. So the seeds that you're going to be planting, they're going to be wicked seeds. And you don't want that. You don't want power getting in the wrong hands. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. What's this, Holy Spirit? What's this, Holy Spirit? Now I'm hearing something. Yeah, we have the Temperance and the Seven of Cups. Now I'm hearing something. No child left behind. What's the Seven of Cups, Temperance? The Three of Wands. So you're confused about if you should just wait or you should go on with your life or carry on. What's this? The Four of Cups in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. I'm also getting as well, somebody is unaware that a situation is open. Something is open. The Chariot. Something is going to be opened. Something about territory, land. Yeah, Justice is in reverse. The Five of Wands is in reverse, but they can't stop you. Something about fighting over land or property. Yeah, the Seven of Swords and the Six of... I was getting that. I'm telling y'all, no child left behind. I don't know why I'm getting something about refugees or like foreigners or something like that. Something about children. What is this, Holy Spirit? The world and oh wow, the Three of Cups. Y'all, this is gonna be, look at this unity. I don't know. I feel like you guys are gonna be collaborating. Y'all gonna be bringing nations together. The children, no child left behind. I'm also getting as well. Somebody here is gonna be bringing over like tanks of water. I mean, I'm seeing tanks of water or tanks or something's happening. I'm getting shared. Something is going to be shared. Something about water. I'm getting sharing water. I'm getting somebody's water. There could be a situation where like water. Somebody's bringing tanks of water somewhere. Yeah, what's this? Yeah, somebody's gonna be found guilty. Something could have happened to the water. Look, the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords. Somebody has been searching for something for like 3 years or 30 years. I'm telling you, but it's been a lot of war. There's been a war for like 30 years. There's been a war for like 3 years. But the Five of Swords is in reverse and the Two of Cups is in reverse. So I'm getting the page, yeah, so I do feel like I said, you're gonna have people who don't agree. Yeah, but with the Death card in reverse, they may even try. Somebody may try to do something here. But with the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Coins in reverse, yeah, I feel like I don't feel like it's gonna go anywhere. Yeah, I feel like with the Moon, it's just they're gonna plot. Yeah, your guys are warning you about that. Okay, they're gonna plot on you, but they're the Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. They're not gonna get lucky. There's no luck. I feel like you're gonna find out. See, yeah, the Queen of Swords. I feel like somebody's gonna rage war on you, but yeah, you have too many people who love and support you. Yeah, you something has been tied, something about a river or a lake or something about a river, something about water. What happened to the water? It needs help. Experience, it says secrets of the master. So something the masters have been, yeah, something has been happening that the higher ups know about the water. Yeah, something about the water needs help, or people need help, or people need drinking water. Yeah, this gift, bro, this gift, y'all. Look at the star. Y'all all know what the star is about. If y'all read the story about the star was, I believe he was an angel. Don't quote me. I haven't read in a long time, but the people on earth needed water. They needed water. And the gods had a lot of water up there. And, I believe the people were being cursed, but I can't remember. Don't quote me. But the dude wanted to help them with water down there because they needed water. They were so thirsty. So he snuck the water, the drinking water from the gods. But because it was so much water, he ended up flooding the earth. But he just wanted to help people, right? Look. Something about you guys giving people clean drinking water or something like that, or something. They're going to be pissed about this. Why? Because with the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Coins, and the Nine of Cups, you're going to be sharing your water with other countries. Look at the pyramids in the back. Third world countries, and you see what's separating you two? Water. Everybody's going to be able to get water. Everybody's going to be able to grow crops because you shared the water. I don't know. It went from that. I'm sorry. Everybody has different messages here, but I'm getting different callings for different people. You're going to give people, so this could be a well. You're going to be building wells for people. Yeah, because because where I'm located, never mind. But they were talking about how, you can make wells for water for people. So that could be what that Four Wands is. People, I'm also getting, it's going to be on borders too. Like people from different borders are going to be able to share water, because I'm getting the well is going to be right there, and it's going to be able to give clean water from a river or from a lake, or not a lake, but a river, or a flowing stream of water. I'm getting something about that. But yeah, let's move on. Look, you're going to have influence. I'm telling you. Yeah, some of y'all, people are going to look at you as a great parent, as somebody that they can go to that just radiates. Like, you guys are just going to be that person that people are like, you are such a great parent, or you are such a good influence on people. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of communication about you, but there's also going to be a lot of gossiping. Yeah, we have custody issues. I'm telling you what I tell y'all when I tell y'all what I was picking up, y'all. No child left behind, y'all. I'm telling you. I was picking up on that no child left behind. So you guys could be working in the foster system, the group homes. Like I said, with refugees, you know what they got going on over there. They probably depriving those children of clean water. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying though, you're going to be the one getting these people support, help, or whatever the case is with these custody issues. I'm also, protected. You are going to protect the children here. What's this, Holy Spirit? Yeah, we have partner, inheritance. Yep. Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side. Good news. Yeah. You're about to come into a partnership, or you're going to come into a partnership, and you're going to receive an inheritance. And with the luck is on your side, good news, luck is on your side. So I feel like some of y'all, you're gonna receive a large inheritance, and you're gonna be able to help these people. Yeah, but we have red flags here. What's this red flags, Holy Spirit? Of a setup. Yeah, I was getting that. So you are being warned of a setup, okay? So like I was picking up with somebody who's going to probably try to set you up, or they're plotting on you, whatever the case is. You are being warned of that. This is like a near future reading. If you're into this stuff right now, yeah, you're being warned. Of course, they're going to plot on you, but y'all all know when you are in your purpose, you're going to experience a Judas or somebody who's going to try to betray you. We all know what happened to Martin Luther King and everybody else, so forth, who've had this type of power. Because somebody, you're going to be that powerful. You're going to have so much power that you are going to become a target. And of course, there's going to be somebody out there, a hitman or someone who's coming for your spot. But until you get whatever it is done that you're supposed to get done, you're going to be protected. We have neighbor in your business, envious people showing fake love, copying you. Yes, that's why your guides are telling you these are not going to be people who are just random strangers. These are going to be people in your circle plotting on you in your business. What is this about, Holy Spirit? I'm going to be real with y'all. Yep, because stand up for yourself. Spirit says stand firm, stand tall until I'm be real with you. Y'all know how it go. Yeah, collaboration. Hold on. Sorry about that, you guys. We have collaboration here. What's this collaboration, Holy Spirit? We have new income. Yeah, so I'm asking as well. People are going to be putting in like donations, and they're going to be, I'm getting you, I'm telling y'all, they are not going to be on this whole bring people together shit. Y'all know that. Y'all know that the world, how the system is created, it is created for us to be, you know, I believe it's segregated, but I feel like it's created for us to be apart. It's created to be like that because they know if we come together, if we unite together, then we'll take over and we'll break these generational cycles. But because they like to keep us attached to old patterns, old ways of thinking, things that are destructive, things that are toxic, things that are low vibration, which was, of course, set this way by the Antichrist, was to keep us in these places where we're always in like constant need or we're deprived. It's like the drinking water where it's like, have you ever been drinking the water lately and it feels like you're still dehydrated? Yeah. So it's like one of those situations where it's like, it's kind of like a constant need. Like you just constantly are in need. It's like or like they send out these threats like, oh, if you guys aren't listening, if you're not following directions, we're going to send out a disease, or we're going to shut the government down, or we're going to do all of these things to keep you guys in line. And then people go in shock and people get afraid and they panic and then they like, they get all crazy because they're afraid of being detached. Have you ever been so attached to a person? It's like being in a marriage for 15 years and then you finally leave that person and then you don't know how to date again. So a lot of people end up going back to their ex. That's what I'm getting. It's like that. It's like you don't know how it feels to be unattached from a toxic situation. So when you finally get out of it, it's like, what do I do now? A lot of people end up going back because they don't know how to live life. They don't know what to do with their life. They don't know what to do. They're like, I've been doing this for so long. I've been in this energy for so long. I don't know how to be quote unquote normal. When in reality, it's just like, bro, you go on and you create a new life for yourself, but they don't want that new life to be created. So that's what this is: new age, new world order. They don't want that to come in. They don't want there to be a new understanding or a new of coming, like a new becoming. And I feel like because of that, they're going to be against whatever this is, this new thing. Yeah, we have this person is doing black magic. So that's what I'm getting. I feel like it's manipulation, it's mind control, y'all. It's mind control. Yeah, and with the revenge here, these people are going to be becoming very vengeful, very spiteful, very hateful, because we have poverty, thief. So yeah, they stole some riches. Or I'm asking as well, I had a vision when I was putting my son back to bed. I had a vision that they were stealing, they had like pipes, or they had like, I'm hearing land, but I feel like they had like pipes or something going under the water that was stealing from another land, or they were stealing something from another land. So if there is a land that's deprived, poverty stricken, there's no fruit, there's no growing, is death in that energy. It's because it's being stolen, it's being harvested. So I'm getting somebody here has been harvesting something from a land anyway that is not their land, and then they've been covering it up like it's theirs or it's coming from them and it's rightfully theirs, when in reality it's being stolen from another land. So I'm getting that it's like if this is like a drought, it's because they're stealing the water, or like they're taking water or pulling up water from that environment. So I feel like they're sucking it dry, or it's a drought for a reason. It's because the energy is being harvested somewhere. So yeah, these people have been stealing. Some of y'all, these people have been stealing from the poverty, from the homeless. Like people are homeless, people are in poverty because their land or their jewels or their water, whatever, it's being stolen or it's being used as a dump, as a waste. So yeah, that's another reason why it will be bad, is because they're dumping waste on their land. So yeah, if people are in poor health, poor shape, poor drinking water, it's because they're using their part of the land, their part of the earth as a waste. Shit, fuck y'all. I cannot make these readings up. Royal DNA being committed. So yeah, the reason why shit looks so fruitful and beautiful and vibrant in one area is because they're stealing it from another area. Because they want to be royal. This could be happening to you. Somebody is stealing your riches, stealing your identity, or trying to keep you from finding out that you're rich or something. Yep, we have love, compassion, older woman, older man. What is this? Your child needs you. Yeah, the children need you. I feel like you have such, I feel like you're so wise beyond people's understanding. Children need you. The next generation needs you. They need you to be in office. They need you to be in power. So somebody here, you have to, I don't know, you have a really big calling over your life, and you may have thought like things were supposed to be one way, or you just seeing things, but I'm getting whatever it is that you're supposed to do. It's like people are relying on you. We have not your person. What is this? Neighbor in your business. Oh wait, that was already down there, wasn't it? Yeah. Narcissist, lacking accountability. So if you guys are dealing with a narcissist right now who thinks they know everything and they're failing to see the bigger picture, Spirit is telling you with this new love, time to give, use your gift, give back, spend. Yeah, you guys may be in a relationship, a marriage with somebody here who you think that this is your person, you love them, you may even have children with them, but your guys are telling you this person is just like your family. They lack understanding and they just cannot, their minds don't go that big. And for them to look you in your face and be like, you talking about saving the world or changing the environment, and you're talking about standing up against the government. You on some MX type of shit or something. Like you doing too much. And I feel like you're like, no, I really see myself being, an advocate for these people and really changing lives. And you're dealing with people who are just like, they just cannot see you being that person. And it's not an insult to you. It's that they just always, how people always put the power in everybody else, but like when you have a child, you never imagine your child being that person who's on the news, or you never imagine your child being the president. But 45 years later, your child is the president. Like you never would think that, you would never think that. But because of this environment that you may have grown up in, just depending on the situation, people just look at you and they hear you talking about this stuff, but they just cannot imagine it. And y'all new love, even though new love comes out with time to give, your new love may be in giving back. Use your gift, give back, spend time with loved ones. You may be so involved in your work that it may come the love of your life. And some of y'all with the your child needs you, somebody may even use that as an excuse as to why you should stay home, or why you should give up your dreams, or why you should give up your goals, is because they want you to be a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home dad, or they want you to just focus on getting a job and being with the kids more. Maybe they feel like it's going to take you away from your children longer, but I'm getting it's going to help your children. It's going to help them have a brighter future. And And with the narrow-minded, skeptical, stubborn, you got the green light sun child. You are a powerful manifestor with positive energy, bold personality. What is this skeptical energy, Holy Spirit? A sudden change. Looking for any reason to say something, always seeking validation. That's what I'm getting. So if you guys are in a relationship or you're dating people who they see things have switched up and you're acting different, they're very narrow-minded. They think that like you're doing this because you want some attention, and I feel like they're just really just being very negative about it. You just got to be mindful of that. Yeah, your ex, your baby mother, baby father, they're just being very negative. They think that like you looking for another man somewhere, or you looking for another woman, or you're trying to be up in somebody's face. And when in reality, you trying to save the fucking world and help people and help kids and shit. And they want to argue with you and fight about you. And we have an STD here. So be mindful of that, because somebody here is just a sexually transmitted demon. They're very sexual, and they think of everything very sexual. It says not knowing your worth, creative blocks. I'm also getting as well, like this person is willing to go out of their way to cheat on you out of revenge. Just because you're not putting all your time and energy into them. You have a past loved one coming through. About the Antichrist. Yeah, some of y'all, you are sleeping with the devil. Some of y'all, the devil is right next to you. Whoever you are, this is your ex. They're the devil. They're the Antichrist. What that past loved one is coming through. Your past loved one is telling you this person is the devil. And the reason why the devil, okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. The reason why the devil is sleeping with you is because they know that if they keep you in that relationship, they keep you in that situation, they keep you in that mindset, it will distract you from your higher purpose. So yeah, the devil may try to block you at the top, but the devil trying to block you at the bottom so you don't make it to the top. So if you're going through some struggles in your life, yeah, because you have a divine inheritance. And I feel like the reason why you haven't been being able to reap the fruits of that divine inheritance is because you've been being denied the truth. Yeah, from your ex-spouse or your partner. Yeah, karma. I'm getting some of y'all, somebody here is a thief. And they came and got with you, married you, got in a relationship with you, had children with you because they knew that you would one day be successful. But because they know they're not going to be a part of it, they're trying to keep you at this place in your life. Yeah, I cannot make this up. Low life wants to bring you down. They know that that's not their fate. And some of y'all, they spent your entire relationship, your entire marriage trying to copy you or steal that fate from you. Like, oh, I don't want it to be you. I want it to be me. I want to be, especially if this is dealing with like a sexist situation, like, oh, I'm the man or I'm the woman. I should be in this position. But in reality, it's the fact that Spirit chose you. And your person just did not want to give you that respect. And some of y'all, somebody feels like you're talking at them, you're making them feel like they're small, when in reality, that's just how they feel to you, because you are a very important, valuable person. Somebody knew that when they married you, somebody knew that when they was in a relationship with you, somebody knew that when they got with you, that you were going to be something one day. They didn't know what. They didn't think to this extent, but they knew you was going to be something, just like your family who cut you off or who stopped supporting you. What about these family members? Yeah, I cannot make this up. Purpose. They knew you had purpose in your life, so they cut you off on purpose. What's this? Yeah, because they knew you was going to gain that fortune. They knew you was going to gain them supporters. Yeah. So they blindly, on purpose, for no reason, didn't support you, cut you off, blocked you, didn't believe in you. Yeah. And with the confidence, LGBTQ, yeah, some of y'all, it's because you could be gay, lesbian, bisexual, whatever. And like I said, back when I was talking about, some of y'all, these are different stories for different people. Some of y'all, you could be a part of the LGBTQ community. Didn't I just say that earlier? Yeah, I feel like some of y'all, you're confident, you're bold, you don't care about how people feel about you, you're going to do what you do, and you're going to make sure that you create an environment for people to feel safe as themselves. Yeah, We have someone that's getting readings. What is this? A fake friend, younger woman or a younger man, a fake friend is getting readings on you because you changed your identity. Dope energy. Someone is pregnant. Ex-spouse. Yeah, so some of y'all friend is pregnant by your ex. They didn't believe in you either. Yep, but they feel like you owe them. Yeah, this person is mentally ill. Some of y'all, you have a fake friend who wants to be you too. So they feel like your dope energy came from them and they feel like they have the right to do this to you. Yeah, business partner. They feel like they should have been the one selected for something. I feel like you have a friend who wants to take accountability for your intelligence. Or, yeah, this homewrecker, predator. Be careful. Do not trust them. This person is a homewrecker. They wanted your partner from you because with the know your worth, block this person. If you have a fake friend around you, cut them off. If you know they fake, you know something off. They could be pregnant or they could have miscarried or got rid of a child or something. Know your worth, cut them off, because I feel like this person tried to block you. They got with your ex. They could have even got pregnant by your ex. Because to them, they feel like you owe them this, or this is, some of y'all, this, stability, physical identity. I feel like your root chakra is now balanced. I feel like another thing with that friend is giving me that, like, y'all got into it, or you cut them off, and this could even be a situation where, like, they feel like this is their karma. Like, yeah, I deserve to have a good man or a good woman in my life that loves me, and yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting as well, like, your ex or somebody could have went to this friend and talked about how, like, you didn't have no time for them, and they're like, she didn't have no time for me either. He didn't have no time for me either. So we should just be together, whatever the case is. And, because you need a good woman in your life, or you need a good man in your life. And I'm here and I'll take care of you because you need somebody in your life that's going to take care of you and be there for you and support you, whatever the case is. And I'm getting they did that. Okay, have a nice life. Yeah, looking for a way out, relocation, bad reputation. Yeah, so I feel like somebody here is trying to relocate or get a way out of a situation. Yeah, they brought the worst out of a person. That's their karma. Not the right time. Deadbeat parent, moon child, family betrayal, running out. Yeah, so your family know about it too. I'm getting somebody got a baby by a friend. I'm getting they don't want the child. They're trying to escape. They're trying to relocate. They're trying to run because now this person is angry, bitter, running. They've seen the worst of this person now. They're like, when you coming home, Byron? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so time to make better choices. That's what I'm getting. I feel like it's time to bring better change into the world. It's time to bring better choices. Yeah, make better choices. And I feel like with the give love, that's the only way we can go. Put yourself first. I'm definitely getting that. You have to lead by example. You have to put yourself first. By giving love, you have to start somewhere. We got to start somewhere. Some of y'all, it's going to start with you. You're gonna be the one to start, man. I can't tell you. Ask for help. I'm telling y'all, people are gonna come to you for help, and I feel like with the ask for help, if you need support, you need people. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be with the ones that help you shine. I'm telling you, you're gonna have a lot of support. And it says love is everything. Love is enough. Giving them everything will make them happy. That's what I'm getting. You are never too old to live a new dream. Some of y'all, you've been trying to love and support and give people and give and give and give and give to people who just do not appreciate you, value you. They don't respect you. They don't treat you with no type of empathy, nothing. These people are just, I'm not even going to say that, but I feel like with this energy, it's like if you're going to be giving and giving and giving, put that towards and fall in love with giving to people who really need help, like them children, like them refugees, like them senior citizens, them veterans, them people who really need it. The poor, the needy, whoever. The people who really actually are going to be like, thank you, give you the thanks. It's not about seeking validation, but it's like if you're going to put a lot of energy into giving back and helping people, don't try to give it to the people who treat you like shit and don't really value or support you. Give it to the people who really do need it. And some of y'all, you're going to bring really big changes that's really going to change the world. You don't owe these people anything. So that friend who feel like you owe them your man or your woman because you're not friends with them no more, okay, we'll go ahead and have them. Like that ex who feel like, oh, you're not spending enough time with me. I'm going to go cheat on you with A, B, C, D because you're not giving me the time that I need. Okay, we'll go do that. Them family members who feel like, well, I want to be first. I want to be the chosen one. I want to be the chosen one. Well, okay, go ahead and be chosen in your own way. But what you're not going to do is steal my light off my halo. You're not going to steal my halo just because I have a purpose over my life. Even though you may have a purpose, I have one over my life, but you want to steal mine from me because it just looks more glam and glitz. Okay, yeah, avoid judgmental people. That's what I was getting. Avoid these fake people who want to tell you, oh, it's not possible. Yeah, you are an earth angel. You're going to bring so much love into the universe. And I feel like with it, you are doing your best is enough. As long as you wake up every day and put your best foot forward, you're going to see the changes. And some of y'all, it's going to take some time. But I'm telling you, before you leave, before you go, you're going to see the world in a whole nother light. And it's so much is going to change. I'm telling y'all, so much is going to change. Spirit is telling you to choose happiness. You got to see the good in life, y'all. You have to, because look at that. Congratulations. They're telling you, congratulations, you have now officially stepped into your purpose. You come across this video, you have came into alignment with your purpose. And I feel like with the share your testimony, you are going to be spoken about across the world. Your testimony is going to inspire so many people, y'all. I'm telling you. Like the video for Resonate. Comment down below for the vibe. Subscribe. Peace.